You're listening to English Daily Speak, where you learn real English through real conversations. Let's get started.
Welcome to English Daily Speak. Today we're exploring a very common feeling in our modern world, the fear of missing out, or FOMO. Why does it affect our choices, our feelings, and even our friendships? Let's find out.
I was just thinking about how much social media shows us. Everyone seems to be doing something fun or exciting. It makes me feel like I am missing out on things.
Yes, I know that feeling. You see pictures of friends at a party or on a trip and you think, oh, I should be there. It can make you feel a little sad or worried.
Exactly. And then you start to say yes to everything, even if you are tired or busy. You don't want to miss anything. This affects your decisions.
It really does. I remember one time I said yes to 3 different events on the same night. I was so tired and stressed. I didn't enjoy any of them because I was thinking about the others.
That's a perfect example. FOMO makes us overcommit. We think we need to be everywhere, do everything, but then we spread ourselves too thin and we don't enjoy anything fully.
And it affects our mood. When you see others having fun and you are not, you can feel unhappy. Or you feel anxious because you think you made the wrong choice.
Yes, the constant comparison is a big part of it. Social media shows us only the good parts of people's lives. We forget that everyone has normal, quiet moments too.
It's like a never-ending competition. Who has the most exciting life? Who is always out doing something? It puts a lot of pressure on us.
And this pressure can hurt our relationships. If you are always checking your phone to see what others are doing, you are not fully present with the people you are with.
That's true. I've been with friends, and someone is always looking at their phone. It makes you feel like they are not really listening to you.
Or you might cancel plans with one friend because a better offer comes up. This can make your friends feel unimportant. It breaks trust.
Yes, FOMO can make us less loyal to our plans and to our friends. We are always looking for the next best thing, instead of enjoying what we have.
I think it also makes us less happy with our own lives. We are always looking at what others have instead of being thankful for what we have.
It's a difficult cycle to break. The more you look, the more you feel you are missing. The more you feel you are missing, the more you look.
So how can we stop this feeling? How can we be happy with our own choices?
I think the first step is to be aware of it. To know that FOMO is a feeling and it's often not based on reality. What we see online is not always real life.
And to remember that it's okay to say no. It's okay to stay home. It's okay to have quiet time. Your time is important.
Yes, valuing your own time and energy is key. When you say no to one thing, you are saying yes to something else. Maybe it's rest, or a hobby, or time with family.
And maybe we need to use social media less, or use it in a different way. Not to compare, but to connect with people we truly care about.
I agree. Maybe we can choose to see social media as a tool, not as a window into everyone's perfect life. It's about being more mindful.
And focusing on real life connections, meeting friends for coffee, going for a walk, doing things together without phones. These are the things that truly make us happy.
This is a very important topic. Many people feel FOMO. Talking about it can help us understand it better.
Yes, and it can help us make better choices for our own happiness and our relationships.
Let's talk more about the psychology behind FOMO. It's not just about seeing what others are doing, it's deeply rooted in our need for belonging and social connection. When we perceive that others are having experiences we're not, it triggers a fear of social exclusion.
That makes sense. It taps into a very basic human need. And in today's world, with constant updates, that fear is constantly being triggered. It's like our brains are always on high alert, searching for what we might be missing.
Exactly. And this constant state of alert can lead to anxiety and stress. It's not just about missing an event, it's about the perceived loss of social status, opportunities, or even personal growth. The mind starts to create narratives about what could have been, or what others are gaining that we're not.
So it's not just about the event itself, but the potential consequences of not being there, the fear of being left behind or not being in the loop.
Precisely, and this can lead to impulsive decisions. We might spend money we don't have, or commit to things we don't truly want to do, just to avoid that feeling of being left out. It's a reactive behavior, driven by fear rather than genuine desire.
And it can be exhausting, constantly chasing after every opportunity, every social gathering, every new trend. It leaves no room for quiet reflection, for personal growth, or for simply being content with where you are.
That's where the concept of JOMO, the joy of missing out, comes in. It's about intentionally choosing to disengage, to prioritize your own well being and peace of mind over the perceived need to be everywhere and do everything.
JOMO sounds like a dream, but how do you actually cultivate it? It feels like a big shift in mindset.
It is a shift, but it's achievable. It starts with self awareness, recognizing when FOMO is kicking in and then consciously choosing a different path. It's about setting boundaries with your time and energy and being okay with saying no.
And it's about redefining what connection means to you. Is it about having a large network or a few deep, meaningful relationships? Is it about constant digital interaction or quality face-to-face time?
Exactly. It's about being intentional with your relationships, just as you are with your time. Investing in those connections that truly nourish you, rather than spreading yourself thin across many superficial ones.
And perhaps it's also about practicing gratitude, focusing on what you have and the experiences you are having, rather than constantly looking at what others might have or be doing.
Yes, shifting your perspective from scarcity to abundance. Realizing that there's always something to be grateful for in your own life and that you don't need to chase every external validation.
It's a powerful message. It's about reclaiming your autonomy and your peace of mind in a world that constantly tries to pull you in a million different directions.
And it's a journey, not a destination. There will be times when FOMO still creeps in, but with practice, you can learn to recognize it, acknowledge it, and then choose to respond in a way that serves your well-being.
So it's about building resilience against the pressures of modern life and finding your own rhythm, your own pace.
Precisely. It's about creating a life that feels authentic and fulfilling to you, regardless of what others are doing or what social media might suggest. It's about living your own best life, not someone else's.
This conversation has been incredibly insightful. It's a topic that affects so many, and understanding it is the first step towards managing it.
I agree. And hopefully, it empowers our listeners to take control of their own experiences, to embrace JOMO, and to find true contentment in their own choices.
Thank you for joining us on English Daily Speak. Today, we delved into the fear of missing out and strategies for finding peace in a hyper-connected world. We hope this discussion helps you navigate your own experiences with FOMO and embrace the joy of missing out. Remember, your well-being is paramount. Join us next time for more engaging conversations to help you improve your English speaking skills. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.